Not the silence, not the war. I'm not the night they couldn't see. I'm the best me rising free. I'm not what happened to me. I'm what I choose to be. Each step I take, I shift, I rise. The past dissolves before my eyes. I'm not what happened to me. I'm what I choose to be. Each step I take, I shift, I rise. The past dissolves before my eyes. Not the moment, not the mark. I am more than what went dark. I hold the sun behind my skin. I plant the truth and grow within. I'm not what happened to me. I'm what I choose to be. Each breath I take, I shift, I rise. The story ends, the soul flies. I'm not what happened to me.
Hello, sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the divine, magical, sacred souls that are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today we have another special message from the universe. It is a mystery message. And I felt very much pulled and called to do the reading today, as today is also a very special day. It is called Goddess Baglamukhi Jayanti. So Goddess Baglamukhi is a form of Goddess Kali. So yeah, I feel like very fierce protective energies are in the air, and it is in celebration of her. She's known to be a destroyer of evil, negativity, anything that is not warranted, and that's negative in one's mindset, one's life. And she's a fierce protector, and we all know Goddess Kali is renowned, for her fierceness, her protectiveness, and Goddess Baglamukhi is, the same. So we're very also honored to have her in the Sacred Circle today. So we will have her in the mystery section, a message from her. And this mystery message, I felt very much pulled and called to the reading today, as I feel as though what I heard was that you won't go looking for this message, but this message will find you. It's like one of those those messages where it will find you no matter what. It's like you don't have to go looking for it. This message will find you. So I do feel like this is something special from the universe, from the archangels, the ascended masters. I'm hearing your guardian angels, ancestors, higher council of light. So I heard it's an all-rounded reading today, and I feel like there's sort of like a reset in the air. I'm hearing. I felt very much like the ocean vibes. So I do have a lot of ocean symbology today. We have the shell, and when I was looking at the shell, the bottom of the shell is always the smoothness, right, and the exterior of the shell is very much the hardness, the coarseness here. So I do feel like it's a reset of the ocean, with the tides coming in and flowing in and out. So I do feel like there's a reset happening here. We are moving to this, what was hidden, the smoothness, something that you've been waiting for, something you've been manifesting. I feel like it's finally here for you. And I heard as well, like I said, this message will find you, right? You don't have to go looking for it. So I feel like it's going to be a divinely placed message for you to receive, in the right time, the right space, when this reset has also happened. I also feel like, when you're coloring in a coloring book, I saw the analogy, and you're coloring outside of the lines, so I do feel like there's something that you've manifested outside of your normal sort of like comfort zone, something that you didn't really think was going to happen is happening, so something outside the standard norm. So this could also be like, love of a lifetime, a job opportunity of a lifetime, moving locations, something completely outside of your coloring area. I've also heard like, if you're coloring outside of the box, then the universe, is rewarding you for something in that manner as well. Also, I do feel like there's a lot of moon energies involved. I don't know if you can see in the candle, there's like a flake shaped as a moon. So I do feel like there's a lot of moon energies coming through, and a lot of Lord Ganesha energy. I do feel like there's a lot of his presence and his energy. Archangel Michael, if you know, coming from the last reading, he's very much also present. Also feel like I said, very much of the Shakti energy in the air. So Goddess Durga, Goddess Kali, Goddess Parvati, Goddess Lakshmi, very much of the Shakti energy presence as well. But we'll see who comes through in the mystery section and what this reading and what this message is all about. Leaving it as an open letter from the universe to you. Like I said, this message will find you. You don't have to go looking for it. It's a very much of a divine place message I'm hearing at this time for you to hear. Like I said, I heard reset. There's something has been restarted. Just like and the other thing that I saw very much that I wanted to mention was if you in the tarot scenario, the 10 of Cups, it's like you are inching closer. It's like the 10 of Cups card is coming closer and closer and closer towards you. So I feel like there's a lot of wish fulfillment energy and a lot of manifestation energy, and I feel like something that like I said, is beyond the outer borders of the standard coloring that's entering your life here. So let's see what this message is all about, what the universe wants to say. Like I said, it will be very much attuned to you for sign synchronicities as well as what I'm hearing. Certain things that you will see deeper meanings of. The other thing that I also wanted to mention about that has been that I've seen is about seeing the little miracles in life. Certain things like divine placement, and that's why I think divine placement came a lot in terms of the downloads that I received prior to this reading, where certain things sometimes we ask for things like small things and it comes in our life and we miss it because we're so busy, we're so focused on other things that only when we take a step back, like after it's happened, for example, like I can give an example, like let's say you're in an aeroplane, and you book a flight, right? And the online checking opens and you've booked the seat, right? Or you're looking to book a seat, like a special, like maybe you like the middle section of the airplane, because I hear like the middle of the airplane you feel less nauseous for some people. So let's say you wanted the middle seat, right? And then so now you're leaving and the booking is full, or you don't get the actual middle that you want, but you get close to the middle, right? And then you ask yourself, you unconsciously want to manifest that your returning journey, you manifest that seat, and then when you return from the journey and then you check in online and you just happen to select that seat without thinking that you actually manifested wanting that seat, and then only like after the journey or when you're on the plane you realize, oh my god, I actually got the seat that I asked for unknowingly, so it's like the universe unknowingly answering something. So that was a little bit of a scenario on a download that I got. But anyway, the intention has been set that this reading will find those that is meant to reach, all in divine timing and as per the divine plan. Also, a very warm welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel, to the Oracle, the Sacred Circle, and the divine energies and attunement thereof. To my returning subscribers, a very warm welcome back as well. Great to have you guys. I hope that you all guys are doing great, and I've been leaving a lot of messages that I've been receiving on the community page, so if you want to check those out, it's there. Sign synchronicities, like I said, it's in the little details that I've been seeing that's been growing towards this 10 of Pentacles 10 of Pentacles, coming towards you slowly, inch by inch, but I feel like it's getting closer than you can imagine, and it's something beyond your wildest dreams. So let's get into the reading. First, what I will do is pick from the Guardian deck here. So I've got two of the Ascended Master decks that I will pick from to see who these guardians are. Could be very much archangels, Like I said, I did see a lot of Lord Ganesha's energies, Shakti energies, the archangels, Metatron, Michael, Raphael as well. So yeah, let's see who comes through today. And the mystery section will be from Goddess Baglamukhi. So yeah, we will leave that space open for her, and we're truly honored to have her in the Attunement on Sacred Circle today. So yeah, let's see what we have and what this message is here. Yeah, I heard like crossing the Rubicon as well. So yeah, let's see. It's divinely placed message for you to hear. The back of the deck, we have Serapis Bay with Go Now. Yeah, look at this, guys. The now, right? Something is coming in the now here. Yeah, wow. Okay. Also realized that my nail color is similar to the color of the shell. Random. Okay, so we place the shell there. A lot of sea energy coming through today as well. Ocean energy. So let us see in terms of the main message today from this Oracle of Light deck. Yeah, I do feel like very much that, you know, I've said in prior readings before that the Sacred Circle very much pulls in masters, you know, ascended masters. Like we see now over a year, the messages are very much of a high frequency for ascended masters, you know, souls from a higher council, higher galaxies, higher planes. So I do feel like this is very much of a soul touching message, you know, that I think maybe will awaken, enlighten, bring some sort of clarity, I'm hearing as well, to something, maybe a question in your mind, I'm hearing. Also because of the fact that it's so divinely placed that it will find you, you know. So I do feel like this is something to do with something your soul is searching for as well. Maybe some confirmation, some sort of maybe awaiting, you know. So I do feel like there's intuition, very much intuitive here, like you know what's coming, and maybe you just need the clarity, you know, something like that, where I do feel like you're very much on the higher psychic plane, able to you know, download messages, receive a lot of messages from the divine, have this high connection, you know, with the higher realms and the ethereal energy. So I do feel like this is something you know already, but maybe just a confirmation that you're searching for as well. Okay, so let's see the Guardian. Okay, wow, we have Almoria here with awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you're awakening to, you know, something that is coming in your ambit now, right? That maybe you didn't see before, maybe you were not witnessing before, but they want you to know that the universe is with you at this time. And I feel like you could feel them. And that's why I got that very much of that intuitive feel, like you know what's coming. You know there's something here. It's like you've already awakened to this. This is maybe just the clarity, the confirmation, or some sort of sign, you know, you've asked the universe for, and this is why it's so divinely placed for you to find it right now, because it's a sign that you already know, you know, or were waiting for. It's like the letter, you know, you're about to receive, you're just waiting for it to be posted and mailed, you know, type of situation here. Wow. Okay. And they want you to know that they're with you here. Yeah. Masters, Council of Light here, Ascended Masters, I'm hearing, of a higher degree here. Brotherhood here, very much of the white brotherhood. Yeah, I just feel very much the Council of Light presence as well. And we have Maha Cohen Ragonsi. Okay, I've never seen this Ascended Master before. And he's holding a cup here, right? And again, also the awakenment here with the symbology of a teacher here. So I do feel like this is something here that you have awoken to here. Something maybe could be a destiny that now is aligning, you know, with what you are awakened for, in terms of the alignment here, but you know something here. It's like a cup they are waiting to give you here. Yeah, I do feel like I said, you know, very much of the higher council, high ascended master that you are here. You are a teacher, you know, you are an awakening presence in the collective for others to awaken. You know, I think the universe wants you to know of how special and rare you are in terms of your own awakening and who you are from a guru, ascended master perspective as well here. Yeah, but it's like a cup now they're giving you here. Also, it's like an ethereal cup because the design is very ethereal. You know, I feel like it's something that not many get, or not many are given, you know, in terms of lifetimes. There could also be like an achievement here, an award, accolade, I'm hearing, with the universe offering you, congratulating you, I'm hearing as well here. This could be them also saying, like, you know, you've survived this. You know, I'm hearing you have survived. Nobody would have thought you survived this journey up until now. You know, it could have been very much of a trial, tribulation, very sort of a difficult passage, you know, that you've overcome. And this is what I feel like the universe is saying here, that they are with you. They're proud of you, and you've now awakened to who you truly are here. Yeah. like you may have gone through something of significance here, but there's a lot of jewelry bedecking here. So it's like, you know, when you win medals and awards here, it's like the universe ready to give you something here. Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, and we have soul mating. Yeah, wow, guys. You know, with the soul mating love, I'm hearing, wow, I heard love. It's like you commune with the divine now. You know, the higher heart, the consciousness of a higher collective, you know, of the higher realms, of your higher self, of your monad here. You know, it's like you have mated, connected with this here. Yeah. And this also talks very much about you meeting your soulmate. You know, for those looking for love, it talks about an awakening to the higher consciousness, like Christ consciousness. It talks about your light also, you know, in like, you know, when they say your light is so bright, right? For the darkest eyes, you know, that the darkest eyes will see, you know, it's like you, unmissable light is what you're protruding here, but you're connected to the universe in a way. It's like you've mated with the universe, you know, you've formed this connection, the soul binding, that can never be broken here. Yeah, it's like now that you remember, you can never unremember, you know, can never forget. It's like nothing that can be taken away from you here. Yeah, but I do feel like there's a higher love coming in here. Your higher love also in terms of a consciousness, right? Your understanding of the monad, you know, your connection to your own monad, to source, to God here. I do feel like God's presence is very much deep in this this reading here, because I feel like it's like a surrounding of, you know, God embracing you in a way that you can actually feel him, you know, that type of scenario here. Yeah, it's like you're feeling divine love coming through here. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So let us see the tarot. What does this all mean here? This connection. They want you to know this accolade, this award. I feel like, you know, you have, like I said, you have come through a difficult passage. You know, this may have been like, you know, a labyrinth, like a labyrinth. Oh my God, a labyrinth. Yeah. A maze that you can't that you know you had to go through, you know, that you have now come the other, you've, sorry, I'm losing my words, like a maze that you have now come on the other side of, you know, you found the way out, or you've gone through the trials, the tests, you know, that maybe has led you, you know, to a higher awakening here, that very few get to achieve here. Yeah, wow. It's like now you have once again mated with the universe in a way that where, you know, it's like your geometric pattern of your soul is now connected to the geometric pattern, right, of the astral realm. You know, so that's kind of the scenario I'm getting here. Because one other thing that I wanted to say is, like, you know, when you when they say like soulmate, right, a soulmate is not just a normal kind of love. You know, it's a love that extends beyond time, right? It extends beyond a physical, just 3D feeling. It's like your soul recognizes each other, you know? So it's not a love that just extends on the physical, right? It's internal, emotional. It's like where your footprint, like we have a footprint or a fingerprint, right? It's like your soul print is now matching with the soul print of the higher consciousness, of this higher love that's also coming in here. It's a very talks about a connection that, you know, takes very long to achieve, because we all come, you know, from source, right? We have on this journey, maybe it's our soul fractal, or, you know, a little bit, some sort of higher conscious part of ourself, you know, that has traversed, and is now coming and finding its way back to source. And I feel like this is your ascension journey that the universe wants you to know of how much you have extended in reaching your monad, right? That you could be also ascending from a 5D, 4D, 7th, 6D, you know, right up to 70 dimensional ascension here that they want you to know here. And I also feel like now, you know your prayers are going to be answered. You know, like I said, it's in the little things, you know, like you asked, like for example, when I gave that aeroplane scenario, you know, you don't even, guys, look at this. Look at this, this card. Here we have it, guys, the 10 of Cups. Like I said, wow, 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 guys, it just came out, right? Yep, this is confirmation, guys, confirmation. Wow, wow, wow. Yep, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I'm shocked myself. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this is like, you know, it's the cup of it all, you know. Sorry, I'm losing my words today. It's the card of it all, you know. It's the card of happiness, of family, the happy family, the reunion, the coming home, the coming home to you, coming home to the divine, coming home and finding a home that feels more like home, home from the other side, coming home to relationships, to meeting soul family, soul tribes here. It's known to be the marriage card here for those looking for love, building the happy family here. It talks about finding it all, where you've built your life based on your dreams. That type of 10 of cups here. Wow, guys, what a confirmation from the universe. Wow. Magical. At the bottom, sorry, I don't know why I'm losing my words today, guys. Energy is very strong here. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the death card here. So it's a number 13 card. Death talks about transformation, right? It talks about spiritual transformation, and it also talks about, you're not seeing this, right? You're not seeing the new beginnings, the transitions, but it's coming. It's like a release of the old to welcome the new here, but at the back of your mind that, the only it's like the phoenix, the phoenix has to go through the whole death process to be reborn as a new, so I do feel like this is very much the kind of journey that you've gone through, the ending for a renewal, for the beginning of a new here. Yeah, wow, guys. Yeah, it's like I said, you have come through now this passage, you have overcome this, you have come to the other side of the maze here. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have the Chariot. Like I said, guys, right? It is coming. The 10 of Cups is coming close, very close to you here, guys. The Chariot, talks about winning as well, overcoming the challenges, talks about successes. It talks about movement in your life. It talks about the journey, you winning the competition of life. It also talks about the fact that, it's like you have built, or this life that you are building, right, is one that you've dreamt of, towards your standards, your high standards. It's a life that, you would not settle for less than what you deserve type of scenario here. It's also, like I said, about overcoming the obstacles, coming towards very much you reaching the goal that you've always intended to reach, be it, finding the love of your life, finding this happy family, whatever this 10 of Cups means in your life. Is it the happy family you're looking for, the relationship, the job, the work-life balance? It could be the location, it could be the home that you've searched for, the friendships, meeting your soul tribe, your soul family, maybe meeting higher conscious beings even, meeting the archangels in a way. The Chariot talks about it coming very fast, on its way to you, and that's what I saw from the very beginning. And funny enough, this card is a number 7, and the soulmating card is a 34, which is also a number 7 here. So I do feel like it is coming very close. Like they want you to know. So if you're looking for, let's say, a love, right, the love of your life, that's coming. If you're looking for the relationship of a lifetime, that's coming. Be it a friendship, be it a connection that speaks to your soul. Very much the 10 of Cups talks about a connection, right, that goes beyond just the physicality of a connection, because it fulfills all the cups. That's why it's called the 10 of Cups, because it fulfills every cup in your life, be it emotional stability, be it generosity, be it kindness, be it fulfillment in terms of feeling whole, easily being yourself in this relationship, filling you in a way that fills your soul here, like we saw from the very beginning here. Wow. Okay, and we also have the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, wow, look at this, guys. The 7 of Swords, talks about leaving the old behind here. Talks about also, lack of things that have lacked in your life. Maybe it was enemies, that would disguise as friends, cheating, stealing, deceiving, betrayal. It talks about also leaving behind very much a life that was a facade. Let's say, for example, you met relationships that turned out to be not the ones you were looking for, that were disguised as something else here. It also talks about, cheating, stealing, things being taken away from you, you thinking that, you're never going to reach this, like I said, outside the norms of the standard coloring, within the box here. And I feel like the universe is saying that now you're the life that you're wanting. This 10 of Cups that you are aiming and, heading towards, guys, is on its way to find you here. Let's see what the universe wants you to know about more of this here, further clarifications here. Because I see, like, here also the 7 of Swords, right, talks about a new leaf. turning over a new leaf in life, stepping into the new path here. And also talks about making a break for it, like leaving everything behind to start anew here. Yeah. Like this could be very much you were waiting for, the maybe. You were in the maybe of, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? And the universe is giving 2 yeses here. Yeah, wow. Magical here. So this could be the confirmation that you are asking, the universe for. Like you were in the stance of maybe, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? It's coming, right? But at the back of your mind, you're like, I need some clarity. I need confirmation. And I feel like the universe is stepping in here to give you that here. Yeah, you've awakened to this. Very much so. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, wow. At the back of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands, and this talks about foresight, right? You knowing that this was coming, you knowing, right, that things were on the horizon for you, things are going to change, right? Building your self-confidence, reaching the satisfaction of the life that you want to lead here. This also talks about, movement, travel, moving abroad, even into a foreign country. It talks about success and reward for hard work here, reward for the challenges that you've overcome here. So I feel like when this comes in here, again, it's another erase from the universe here. So I do feel like when this comes in, whatever it is that you're manifesting, right, to build your own 10 of Cups, what this 10 of Cups means for you, you're not going to see it coming. It's going to come in the most, I feel like, magnificent, miraculous way that's going to leave you in awe here. Yeah. So you may have thought, okay, if something like me getting this job opportunity, you've structured it like, okay, I will go for this job interview, and I'll apply for this job and I'll get it this way. It's like it's going to be beyond your expectations here, guys. Like the universe is about to surprise you here. Wow, yeah, we have the Knight of Wands with the Chariot here. Yeah, like this is a hurry card. It's coming, This talks about this night, right, very much talks about the energetic movement, the passion, the free spiritness that is coming without hesitation. It's coming in a fast way. Nobody can stop this Knight of Wands from coming. It's talks about the excitement. It talks about very much the kind of flow, super flow that happens where nothing can stop the energy of this the energy of what's coming, right, in reaching you here. Nothing can stop it here. Yeah. Now, if we're talking about it from a love perspective, right, from a higher love perspective, a relationship, a soulmate, twin flame perspective, soul flame perspective, then this talks about a passionate person, coming into your life, a person that was been looking for you and you've been looking for them, type of connection. It's very much about like the hero comes along in that type of scenario with the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, very like a sexy, warm, flirtatious person with passion. This person falling for you also, and you falling for this person, in a very like a I want to say like a cinematic, dramatic way, where they see you and it's like like, because with this soul mating, right, it's like both of you have mated with the divine in a way, right, for you to awaken to your high consciousness, to your remembering of who you are to each other, that when you guys come together, it's like just a click. I'm hearing, click, and yeah, someone special entering your life here. Yeah, for those looking for love here. This also talks about, if it's not love that you're looking for, whatever you have dreamed in reaching. Apologies, I'm back. I don't know if you heard that on the camera, but yeah, something fell, so it kind of shocked me a little bit. So I do feel like, everything is a sign, right? So I do feel like there's something that's hurrying towards you now. Yeah, something had to fall, right, for something new to come in here, guys. Yeah, signs, synchronicities, right? It's in the little things. So yeah, back to the reading here. In clarifying what the 7 of Swords was signifying here. Yeah, look at this, guys. It talks very much about the 5 of Pentacles, talks about financial difficulties. It's a poverty card. It does talk about negative changes in circumstances, feeling that you'll be left out from the universe, feeling that, you're never going to get over the adversities, over the struggles, that you're going to be left out of the lurch here, and this whole thing shifts, like I said, a reset here, where you start receiving now what was truly destined for you. It's like nothing that the universe has planned for you can ever be taken away from you here. Yeah, wow, guys, moving out of that mindset, that negative mindset, the no, right, to a yes here. Yeah, wow, confirmation here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I'm going to pull from this Ganesha deck here to see Like I do feel like there's a lot of Lord Ganesha's energy coming through here. So we'll pull one card here and we will start pulling for the mystery section, as I realize we have not been pulling for that. So we'll pull one here and one for the mystery section here. The back of the deck, we have insight. Yeah, again and again, the repeated message of you knowing, right? You knowing, you're receiving the messages from the divine. You know, you're seeing the signs, synchronicities leading you to this magical life here, and you knowing already what was destined for you cannot be taken here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so from Lord Ganesha we have healing. Yeah, guys, and you know, in this card always represents for me Ganesha holding the peacock feather, and the peacock feather signifies renewal. You know, it signifies a connection to Lord Krishna. It signifies a connection of recognition, you know, of you forming this connection with the divine here, and the divine gifting you something here. Because in the card also Ganesha is holding a fruit, you know, mango, and the mango, it talks about ripeness, fruitfulness. It's a season now that you're stepping into, the season of your fruitfulness here. And like I said, the peacock is very much a vehicle of Lord Ganesha, as well as of Lord Kartikeya, which is Ganesha's brother here. So I do feel like, you know, it's very much about you moving towards this life of healing, you know, a life where, you know, the best way that I can say is that the life that will be very healing for you. So you may have gone through like the adversities, the challenges, the struggles. You may have gone through the toughness, you know, the maze, right? And this journey now, you stepping into this 10 of Cups journey that's awaiting for you, the universe has planned for you, will bring you the healing of the loss, the healing of the grief, the sorrow, whatever it was that left you, you know, in adversity in the form of a, let's say, a dark space, is healing now for you to step into this new journey here. Yeah, I feel like the universe is with you in this journey and has always been with you, you know, in terms of knowing the struggles that you were placed in. And I feel like a lot of the struggles that you may have been placed in was there for a reason, right, for that season. So let's say, for example, you came with high missions, you know, high goals for the divine, being a divine ambassador, having to go through certain adversities, struggles, challenges, stress, problems with mental health, maybe anxiety, you know, certain things that you also had to karmically clear for you and your family, for maybe your lineage. Maybe you came as an ambassador to clear for others, you know, the collective consciousness. And I feel like all of this that you have done in terms of the healing that you've helped for others is coming back. The universe is gifting it back in terms of healing your soul now. Yeah, I feel like you have gone through you know, the muddiest of waters here to reach this life, this goal, this accomplishment, whatever it is in terms of the 10 of Cups, the life that you dreamed you'd be stepping into here. Yeah, that was beyond your comprehension, beyond your even understanding, and beyond your expectations as well. Wow. Yeah, magical stuff. Okay, so let us see more from the universe here. Message here from Almoira and the Council of Light here. Time. Yeah, guys. And what did I say about this being this message being divinely placed, right? For you to receive at the right time here, guys. And I feel like this is the reset. The moon, we saw the semicircle here, and the candle, see that the half-shaped moon in the candle here. Yeah, it's like there's been a reset here. And I feel like the universe has left you signs, synchronicities, like a trail. You know, the universe has led you the breadcrumbs, right, in leading you to this life here, yeah, that you've been waiting for. And it's time now. It's time for you to step into the sun. Time for you to step into the recognition of holding the sun. You know, is it a family that you're wanting to grow? Is it a relationship you're wanting to find? Because I see the infancy here, you know, a reset here, you know, like a life within a life, a lifetime within a lifetime here. Yeah, wow, guys. Amazing here. There's a whole shift that the universe has planned for you here, and now it's time. You've reached a certain point of healing as well. Maybe you've done all the shadow work you needed to do, the clearing of this past life, let's call it, you know, in order to reach this new life that's awaiting for you here. Yeah, I feel like you've done and you've let go of the old here to welcome and celebrate the new. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this message is about timing, you know, that it's on the horizon. Yeah, yeah. You're stepping into this new life here. Yeah. Wow. And I feel like you may have waited a long time even, you know, for this to come in. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's like I said, you've waited a long time for this to come in. You've held the candle of hope. You know, the prayers that you've said, the manifestation work that you've done. I feel like this awakening that you've undergone as well here. This hope that you've carried, the faith, the testament to your faith as well here. Yeah, everything's about to change here, guys. Yeah, all your prayers are about to be answered here, guys. Maybe you also work with light magic, you know, in terms of flames, firework, you know, in terms of lighting candles to the divine, offering some sort of light, you know, to the world as well, to the collective consciousness. And all of this is now returning to you here. It's like the universe has said that they're with you. Don't give up the hope here. Don't give up the hope, because it's on the horizon here for you to meet here. Wow, and we have travel. Yeah, guys, both of these cards are 5 cards. We've got the 32 and we've got the 5 here, donating change. Change is coming towards you here. You're traveling, you're moving towards, it's like the ship now. You're seeing the ship in the horizon. It's traveling towards you traveling towards it. Your final destination in terms of the life that you're wanting to live. Yeah. In I'm hearing like from a 5D perspective, pulling it in, like what you've already seen in the 5D, and you're pulling it into the 3D here. Yeah. Wow. And I feel like also, you know, because I feel like there's been a lot of shifts for this also to happen. Not only shifts within your own environment, but shifts of the planet as well. Because, you know, Earth is moving, Mother Gaia is moving from a 3D to a 4D consciousness, right? So I feel like the shift needed to happen as well, also for you to step into this reality here, this reality that you've envisioned for yourself here. Yeah. Also, I felt like, you know, you needed also the higher vibrations to be around you. So the shift of the planet consciousness, higher collective consciousness, the shift within yourself here is bringing all of this in here. Yeah, it's like divinely timed for this to happen here. I feel like also this partner that's coming in, you know, for those looking for love, very much this partner and you, because of the high vibrational souls that the two of you are, you had to meet also at that high vibrational level. It's like you had to meet so that you don't cancel each other out. You know, it's like the one cannot be higher vibrational than the other, you know, because then it's like it cancels out. It's like you have to meet each other at the certain level here, which you guys are meeting here. You could be traveling to this person could be traveling towards you. I feel like maybe you come from different locations, but I feel like you've known about this love. If it's a love, let's say if it's a life, like I said, you've held the candle burning for this this manifestation, you know, this reality that you're wanting to bring into your life. You know, it could be, like I said, different for everyone, be it the job of a lifetime, the relationship of a lifetime, the whole, you know, collectiveness of everything, you know, the job, the work, the relationships, the family, everything, you know, the candle that you have burnt and hoped for. Because I feel like this has taken a lot of time also to reach you, right? But now you're seeing the ship in the horizon here coming towards you here. Wow. Okay, let's see if I pull from this tarot here. Yeah. See what else the universe wants you to know about this, you know, this life that's coming towards you here, this journey here. I feel like what you are seeking is seeking you as well. Wow, guys, we've got 3, at the back of the deck we have 3 of emotion here, with wonderful news is on its way, guys. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner, right? Stepping out of the old into the new here. And in fact, because this is at the back of the text, like, you're not going to see this coming. It's going to hit you. This news, this celebration, this announcement, whatever it is that you're manifesting, right? That's going to bring you this wonderful news. It's going to come out of the blue here. Yeah, wow. It's on its way, guys. I feel like this is the message of today. It's like it's on its way. It's reaching you now. Wow, we have 8 of abundance here. This is the time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself in the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Yeah, I feel like for those, you know, creating projects, inventing things, you know, bringing artworks to life on the canvas here, I feel like the universe is very much in support of whatever it is you're wanting to achieve and accomplish here, be it also change careers, move jobs, new job opportunities coming in here. I feel like everything that you have set your mind in terms of achieving here, some sort of goal orientation here, like the universe is saying that you're going to achieve it here. Yeah, you've worked hard towards it here and it's coming towards you. We have 10 of emotion. Life is a blessing with a wonderful and loving family. Yeah, this is what the 10 of cups represents, right, guys? Great happiness and emotion fulfillment are now on the horizon. Likewise, what I spoke about, 10 of cups is about filling all your cups. Yeah, harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Yeah, guys, some sort of unconditional love is coming towards you, be it the soul family, soul tribes, friendships, relationships, meeting the one here. Yeah, it's all coming in terms of you building this 10 of cups, this life that you're wanting. I feel like what you are wanting, like I said, is wanting you back here. Yeah, is seeking you here. We have guardian of abundance. Look at this abundance here. Yeah, 10 of emotion, 10 of cups twice. Wow, guys. Yeah, 10 of emotion. Look. In this deck is the 10 of cups. Double confirmation here. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we have guardian of abundance here. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed. Yeah, guys, look at this. And you will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. Yeah, guys, a lot of new job opportunities, career moves, career changes. You're meeting maybe the one in this whole career opportunities that's coming towards you. I feel like this wishes that you had in terms of building the career of your dreams is coming true here. I just want to pull from this deck here the 10 of emotion here, because I feel like the 10 of cups is very much key. Okay, so I have the book deck from this tarot cards here to see what the 10 of emotion is here. Okay, so we have 10 of emotion. Here we go. So it says here, this card indicates a time of great happiness and emotional fulfillment in your life. You may be experiencing this contentment now, or it may be on the horizon. Like I said, guys, right? On the horizon. It comes with a sense of family, harmony among the people you share your life with. Relationships with children become balanced, peaceful, and a source of pride and happiness. You may not have it all, but you most definitely have one another, and that makes what you do not have seem less important. Yeah, finding the one here, guys. Those who draw this card will benefit from the understanding that relationships require effort, forgiveness, kindness, and love from all parties. Everyone must work together, but the rewards are priceless. Yeah, guys, look at this. The additional meaning of this card: very fulfilling, long-lasting relationships, feeling safe and protected, bountiful blessings, group of people who love and who look out for one another, unconditional love here. Guys, wow. Yeah, amazing. Yep, 10 of emotions, 10 of cups. Wow. Yeah, because the cups are very much talks about emotion, in the tarot scenario here. Yep, you're about to receive it all here. Confirmation. I heard confirmation and celebration, guys. Wow. Okay, let's see what else the universe wants to share. Okay, wow, all of those came out. I feel like 2 cards here. Goddess Buglamuki's message. Okay, so we have, we have strategy here. We have appreciation. And we have Archangel Chamuel. Yeah, guys, so Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of love, right? He brings together, soulmates. He brings love in terms of relationships, be it friendships, deep-rooted also job opportunity relationships, where like your work family becomes family, that type of scenario here. Archangel Chamuel also is an archangel that finds lost things, helps you find things that you've lost. So I do feel like this has been the strategy, right, from the universe the whole time, for you to receive here with appreciation what you deserve here. This life of recognition, fame for those looking. I feel like the love of the lifetime here. It's like it's been in the plans of the universe all along here. Yeah, we have angel of balance here. Yeah, I do feel like this has been very much garnered for you. The details of what you're looking for. It's like the universe has paid attention here. They've worked on it in everything that you've asked for. Like I said, from the minute of details that you won't realize have come true, right? After you take a step back and you realize, okay, this is what I actually asked for, comes true here. Yeah. Also feel like this relationship that enters here, be it friendships, finding friends that feel like family, or your soul fame, your true love here, is going to bring this balance in your life here. Whatever you were missing that was out of balance in your life, the universe fulfills it. So whatever was lost, right, gets placed back by the universe here. Yeah, wow, look at this. We have storm warning here. Yeah, whatever was taken here, guys, I feel like whatever was the upheaval here, the universe brings it back here. Let's ask what they want you to know about this storm warning here. It's like I feel like things had to also fall, right, for new things to be built here. Yeah, I'm hearing like the kingdom of God here. It's like you have come through, like I said, out of the maze here. Yeah, I did see a lot of ocean vibes here. We're seeing the ocean here. Okay, let's see what they want you to know about this storm warning here. And we have healer of the ages here. Wow, yeah, you're manifesting the magician here. Could also be very much connected to Yeshua, Christ consciousness here. Okay. Wow, and we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is very much about the archangel, right, of healing, of love, but known to be the archangel of prosperity. So it's like coming out of the storm, right, from lack, like I said, from what was out of balance here into finding the prosperity that you've been looking for here. Archangel Ariel is also the archangel that looks after Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, the animals here. So you could be very much a lover of animals here. I feel like when Archangel Ariel also comes in, it's like, you know, boons that were destined for you, you receive here. Yeah, we have the garden and the gate. You've come right to the gate here, guys, to this new life that's waiting for you here, out of the storm here, yeah, into your own secret garden here. Yeah, and you've been led by the divine. Yeah, I feel like the divine has led you, like I said, with breadcrumbs, right, in terms of you reaching what you're wanting to manifest here. Wow, and we have Archangel Metatron here. Yeah, I did hear him come through. And, you know, he is the Archangel. First of all, he's a seraphim, right? He's known on this plane as an Archangel, but in actual fact, he's a higher degree of an Archangel. He's part of the seraphim family here. And he's known to be the Archangel of the Akashic records, you know, holding your destiny, life records. Like I said, whatever was destined for you cannot be taken away from you here. Yeah, cannot be taken. It cannot be overshadowed. I'm hearing it will always find you here. Yeah, no matter what, here, you will always find your way to the gate here. Things that could have happened, let's say people maybe, you know, influence, whatever it was that may have shifted you out of a certain path, right? And thinking that, you know, they've shifted you out of this path for too long. The universe will always bring you back. Yeah. Wow. Let's see what Archangel Metatron would say, because I feel like he is very much also in the reading here. I'm going to pick one tarot from him, like what he wants you to know, something destined in your Akashic records here. And I feel like we can pull one from here. I feel like he's here to show us that, wow, look at this, guys. Yeah, he's here to show you something, I'm hearing, or to wanting you to know something specific here based on the Akashic records or the Akasha. Okay, so let's see here. Yep, like I said, guys, with the fates here, it was fated for you guys. Yeah, nothing that was destined for you can be taken away here. Yeah, look at this chaos and conflict. Yeah, it's moving now, changing, right? Changing. So like the zebra, right? Although if it's dressed as a giraffe, remains a zebra here. So although, you know, you can hide the zebra, but its true colors will always show here. Yeah. Feel like here we have the burden here. Yeah. With the 3, 6, 9, with the 10 of wands here. Yeah, you may have been overburdened. You may have felt, like I said, you were carrying something heavy here, right? And I feel like you're coming out of this now. Yeah, whatever you were carrying here. And you have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, to new beginnings, new relationships. Talks about new romance, love, happiness, joy, fertility, pregnancy, celebration here. Yeah, it's like let down now. I'm hearing let your guard down. You know, put down the sword here. It's like you have carried this for too long. Now let the universe take over here. Yeah, wow, guys. Yeah, he wants you to know that what was destined for you, what was fated for you here, can never be untaken. You know, people could have come in, maybe taken things from you, you know, maybe, you know, thinking that this destiny that was meant for you is lost here, but it's not. With the number 33 here, it signifies the ascended masters behind you here. Yeah. And I feel like here in the Ace of Cups, you know, with the Om signification, right? I feel very much like the universe is also gifting you for the burdens that you had to carry, for the clearance that you've done, you know, for the help that you've helped people here. Yeah. I feel like you've helped people come out of struggle as well here. Yeah. You've taken your responsibilities. I'm hearing at a higher degree. You know, you've fulfilled all your responsibilities towards your family, your friends here. Yeah, I feel like this is like a reward here for this burden here. And the Ace of Cups talks about an outpouring because the cup is overflowing here. Now your cup is going to be outflowing. It's coming straight from the divine here. Yeah, this message that's coming here, guys, straight from the divine here. Wow. Okay, so let us take some final messages. I will pull some tea leaves also to build the sacred circle, like 2 from there, 1 for Goddess Baglamuki's message, and from the Kipperish here to see what they want you to know. I feel like they say not to lose hope here. Yeah, wow, we've got the house at the back of the deck here. I feel like you could be changing homes. This blessing that's coming in could be affect your whole home here. Yeah. Also, you reuniting with the home of your dreams here, guys. Okay, wow, we have optimism here. Yeah, you reach the threshold, right? You're seeing the horizon and it's fruitful, guys. A new life, walking into a new life here. Keep the hope, keep the faith, guys. Yeah. We have joyous fun. Yeah, guys, this is the time now for you to have the fun, to have the relaxation, you know, the peace, the celebration here, guys. Fulfillment of the journey here where you reach the end, you know, in terms of you living the peaceful life here. Yeah, living in the land of milk and honey here, guys, where everything grows here. Yeah, and you're facing the sun now. Yeah, we have journey. Yeah, guys, look at this. We have the Lovers card. Wow, okay. We also have, wow, guys, we've got sudden wealth here. We also have house again. Yep. And we have false person here. So I do feel like there's somebody going to enter your life here. With the Lovers here, somebody you're not seeing here, like a deep-rooted relationship here. I feel like things are going to shift in your journey, right? In such a way that's going to change your whole foundation, your whole life, you know, your whole home stability here, where you move from a journey of lack to a journey of wealth here. Yeah, guys, like you're going on this new journey, this new life here, and on this life you meet this partner. For those looking for friends, it also talks about, you know, the Lovers card talks about choice. Talks about the choice now that has been made by the divine, you know, for you to live this life here. Let's see what they want to say about this. Yeah, I feel like this person, for those that have not met this person yet, be it a friend or soul flame here, it's hidden here. Yeah, it's like you're not going to know yet. Let's see what they're saying here. Okay, so we have again, guys, sudden wealth. Look at this double confirmation here. Okay, we have a wealthy man. Yeah, I feel like stability in connections here. Journey again, guys. Confirmation here. And we have courthouse here. Yeah, I feel like this is the Judgment card here. It's like your due and rewards, what was meant for you here, is coming towards you. So you could be meeting significant people here. This person could be very much a wealthy person that you meet, this love of your life here, but they're journeying towards you here. Yeah, this was always meant for you here with the courthouse. What was meant for you will always find you here. I feel like that's what Archangel Metatron wanted to say from the very beginning. Yeah, wow, guys. Okay, so let us end off with some tea leaves. Feel like Lord Ganesha is saying here to pick this top card. It's moving. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's pull the circle. I feel like I see this green here sticking out here. Okay. Let's see. There's a timing card here. Wow. There's a lot coming out here. Timing. Okay. I don't feel that one. And for Goddess Baglamuki's message. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Wow, we have good luck here. Yeah, you're finding the luck that you deserve here. Wow, amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put all this together to build the circle. Let's see what the sacred circle wants to say here. I feel like this card is overlapping here, guys. feel like it's coming close to you here, whatever this card is. Okay, so let's see. We have dark woman. Sorry, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, we have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success here. This dark woman reminds me of Goddess Kali, guys, because this is reminding me, this valley is reminding me of Mount Kailash, where Goddess Parvati resides with Lord Shiva. Yeah, I feel like this Mother Kali is with you here. Yeah, we have fair man here. Wow, we've got sunrise here. Yeah, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start here, guys. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, could be meeting significant people here. Wow, we've got success here. We have love. Yeah, guys, love is on the cards here. We have grapes, time to go out and have fun. We have shield, you need to defend yourself. Very much protected here, guys. Like I said, what was for you can not be taken from you here. We've got dog close up, pleasure with close friends. A lot of soul family, soul tribe coming in here as well. This person you meet could also be part of your soul family, soul tribe. We have dog protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, a lot of protection here, guys. Could be connected to Lord Kal Bhairav as well. Wow, we've got bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Wow, guys, yeah, the universe gifting you something here. So we've got quill, get back to the basics here. Yeah, we talked about the reset. Yeah, we have ink pot, problems to be resolved. Look at this quill here. Yeah, problems being resolved here. Month, wow, we've got April. We are in the month of April, so like I said, it's very much close to you guys. Yeah, very much close. This, yeah. We have marriage here. Yeah, guys, for those looking for higher commitment in jobs, opportunities, relationships here, taking the next step forward here. We have arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, universe leading the way. I feel like Mother Kali coming in here, Mother Durga here, leading you the way here. And we have boot here, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, guys, I feel like you're stepping into a new position here. I feel like they're saying, let's take up one here. For the boot here, representation here, to close in the sacred circle. Okay, let's see what they want you to know here. Yep, you'll be playing a different role, like we said, stepping into a new role. Wow, okay, so I'm going to end off with a message from the universe here before we go into the mystery section. Okay, right. And we will take one message here from Archangel Michael. What he wants to add here. And Ganesha said the top of the deck here. So we will take this. Oh, there's two. Okay. And we will take a message here. Key takeaways. That's the top one. Okay, so firstly we have, okay, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Yeah, guys, what we said, right? The connection that you have with the divine, the way they are surrounding you, it's going to leave you in awe. This life that you're stepping into is going to lead you in awe here. It's like a whole new world being built for you guys. And I feel like you've known this. Every star has been like a footprint, you know, a breadcrumb here leading you here. You have a lot of international, intergalactic, international guides here, guys, that have been leading you here. The archangels, ascended masters, it's a whole new world here. The universe is going to leave you in awe, guys. With this 10 of Cups journey that you're entering here. Yeah, guys. I feel like, you know, whatever you say, they listen here, guys. Yeah, you have a lot of this this connection here that will leave others in awe here. This connection that you have with the divine here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see from Archangel Michael. Wow, guarded and protected here. Yeah, definitely. He's standing with you here. Yeah, this life that you're meant to lead here, guys. Yeah, he's there standing and protecting you here. Yeah, wow, okay. We have wholeness, Lord Ganesha's deck, and sustenance. Yeah, guys, you're leading to the 10 of Cups here, guys, where your life is full, guys, full in all ways here, fulfillment in all ways here. There's a lot of marriage on the cards here for those, you know, wanting to find their life partner here, or for those in a relationship that want to meet the love of their life here. We have a whole tray of modak here, and modak is a sweet meat that's one of Ganesha's favorites here, and Ganesha is full with sustenance here, like even his trunk is full here. And I feel like this is like the fulfillment of the 10 of Cups, like we said, where your whole life is full here, guys. You have more than enough here. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Ganesha is waiting here for celebration here. Yeah. He's waiting to be invited here. Wow, okay. So we have Beauty and the Beast here. Beauty is found within. Yeah, guys, you're meeting your significant partner here. Yeah, you're not going to see it coming here. We have Winnie the Pooh. Life is a journey to be experienced, not a problem to be solved. Yeah, guys. I feel like the problems are behind you now. This journey of life awaits you, guys. Yeah. Are full of experiences here. We have, wow, from Finding Nemo, I look at you and I'm home. Yeah, guys. Soul family, soul connections, best friends here, guys. Soul friends here, coming together here. Yeah, just keep swimming, I'm hearing here. Yeah. Meeting the love of your life here. Yeah. From Tiana, the Princess and the Frog, the only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work. Yeah, guys, I feel like the hard work that you have done in reaching this pinnacle here, right, of you reaching to be able to receive this message, guys. Yeah, the universe is proud here. They want you to know. And we have, let it go with Frozen here. Yep, let it go for the new to flow. I'm hearing. Wow. Okay, so let us see in terms of the message from Goddess Baglamukhi. So we have rooster here, arrogant, boastful person, you should not cross. In fact, the rooster is crowing. You know when the rooster crows for the new day to dawn here, guys. In fact, they want you to know something is happening behind the scenes here. Yeah. We also have carrot here, opportunity or windfall. Yeah, guys. Something is coming here, guys, for you. Yeah. We have intuition and manifestation. Yeah, guys. Goddess Baglamukhi wants you to know the announcement here has been made for you to step into the world that you've manifested here from the beginning here. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. We have TikTok. Yeah, guys, it's now. Wow. Wow, we have milk and honey here, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful message here. You are stepping into the world, into your world of milk and honey here. The rainbow that awaits you here. Wow, we have soulmates. Yeah, guys, for those looking for love here. Yeah. On the cards here we have journey, taking the step into a new journey here, guys. We have walking away, from the old into the new here. We have intuition and insight. Like I said from the very beginning, right, guys, your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. You know this was coming. You knew from the very beginning. This is the confirmation that the universe is giving you here. Yeah, wow. We have family, guys, blessings upon blessings to you and your family here. It's going to affect everyone here. What's coming in here. And inner knowing, guys, right, from the very beginning, it's you knew all of this was coming, guys. It's like you knew. You felt it. You've seen the sign synchronicities. Maybe you've seen visions. Maybe you've, like I said, you've heard it from other tarot readers, or maybe you're a tarot reader yourself. I feel like it's just a confirmation to from the universe to say that what you know. If you know, you know. Yep, the universe is like, don't doubt yourself, keep the hope alive, because everything that you have wanted to manifest, wishes, desires, is all coming towards you here. Whatever fills your cups, whatever the 10 of cups means for you, guys. We had double confirmation in this reading. It was magical from the start. I just feel like the universe is wanting you to know that they've been there with you, and they will always be there with you. And I feel like here we can pull lastly from the Goddess Kali deck, since it is Goddess Baglamukhi Jayanti, and see from Goddess Kali which form of Goddess Kali is with you right now in this new journey here. I feel like you may have a very high connection to her. At the back of the deck we have Gauri Devi. Gauri Devi is very much Goddess Parvati, right, guys? Wow. We said that from the beginning here. And we have Krishna. You could be very much connected to Lord Krishna here. Let's see, Krishna, the meaning. Quick takeaways here. 41. Guys, I split on the page, and there's Goddess Baglamukhi. Guys. Yep. Magical. Okay, so we're looking for number 41. She's definitely with you. Let's get to 41 here. Okay, there we've got Krishna. There is a spiritual intelligence within your soul. Guys, Same message right from the universe about your knowing, your inner knowing, your own spiritual intelligence, your awakening, right, to it all here. It is the genius of becoming, of ripening from potential into glorious manifestation. Guys, wow. Intimate communion with your own heart. We saw that from the beginning, right, with the soulmate card here. Yeah, which will reveal what is true, what it is that you truly yearn for, and set the process in motion for that yearning to be satisfied. Yeah, guys, all your cups going to be fulfilled. Wow, Goddess Kali confirming. The holy fire is Kali and she's within your soul. Follow the yearning, seek the light. We talked about the breadcrumbs, right? The universe leading you there towards the light here. Let yourself burn bright for what inspires you, and you shall see the path to fruition clearly before you. Believe in what is meant to be, right, guys? Believe in what is meant to be. What was meant for you will always find you. Yeah, the name Krishnanu translates to you are fire. We saw that, right, with the fire offerings here. Agni is the two-headed deity of fire and a potent symbol of supernatural power. Wow, this is very much symbolization of Agni Dev here. Yeah, and Agni Dev is the Havan, right? It's the fire offering from a Hindu tradition perspective that is offered in celebration, in marriages, in any prayer here. Yeah, guys, wow. Prayers being answered here. Yeah. Let's see here. It says here, the power of ripening, of bringing something from an idea or potential into fruition and fulfillment of innate purpose. On a spiritual level, fire attracts the soul, helping it find its way through darkness towards warmth and light. Yeah, you guys coming out of the darkness now towards the warmth and light here. It says here, here we go. As the sun, Agni represents the light that ends the darkness. Yeah, I feel like that's what Goddess Kali wants you to know, that the darkness has ended here. Yeah. Yet Kali, the divine mother of dark race, is the first of the tongues of divine fire. This is the key to Kali's mysteries. It differentiates from her the concept of darkness as an evil or an obstructive force against our own spiritual awakening. Yeah, Kali leads us into the darkness in order to free us, not to impede our progress. She destroys in order to create, not annihilate. In that sense, her divine darkness is light. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so let us see here. What else? Okay, yeah, I feel like that's what she wanted you to know. Okay. So yeah, guys, I also feel like, yeah, sorry, one thing that was that came to me now also with this Krishnanu being Agni Dev, right? It talks about what you've offered to the divine being offered back to you here. Yeah. Wow. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I feel like the universe is saying that there's a start, a reset to the life that you're wanting to lead here. 10 of Cups that you are heading towards, guys. Whatever that means in terms of the emotional fulfillment of it all here, where all your cups are filled, guys. A magical reading from the start. Wow, yeah, the universe has your back. And yeah, I feel like you've had the universe's back and they're just rewarding you for it all here. So if you like this reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I'm so honored to have such high caliber souls on the Oracle of Sacred Circle. Yeah, and I feel like this message will reach you. Know that if it's reached you, then it's for you. And what is for you, sorry, cannot be taken away from you. Yeah, guys. Sending all my light and love. And I hope to see you guys in my next one.